Hi, this is Tom Varcie, Military Embedded Systems. End of day one at xponential 2018 here in Denver. I'm with my good friend, EVP Open Systems Media, John McHale. How are you, John?
I'm doing great, Tom.
That's good. Well, you know what? Let's toast our first day at xponential and have a drink. And after that, John, I want you to tell me about your first day.
Well, day one is in the books, Tom, and before we get started on some of the interesting things I've seen today, I'd like to talk a little bit about how proud I am of my staff. Mariana Iriarte, our technology editor, yourself, and Rebecca Barker, who's covering it as one of our sales representatives. We've made a big social media push this year, and the response has been extraordinary. We've got new followers, we've got new clients, we've got clients retweeting our stuff. Your videos as the military vlogger is going really well. Mariana's coverage of the conference has been extraordinary, and the retweets we're getting. Our presence is growing, and we're hoping we can help our clients grow and helping the AVUS audience grow as well. Because unmanned systems, while it's gone much beyond the military market, is still crucial, as the military is still the biggest spender on unmanned systems technology. Now, what I've seen here today, two companies stood out for me that were kind of exciting, that were new to me. One was called Houston Mechatronics, where a gentleman from NASA who worked with robotic systems for astronauts has now founded a company that works with robotic systems underwater. And his product is called the Aquanaut, which the Navy is actually kicking around to help deal with things that they drop, things that are left over, and actually really at the end of the day in littoral waters and in deep sea to hunt for threats such as mines. Not just hunt, but collect and deter as well in a form of countermeasure. And then another company I talked to was called Light Eye, and Light Eye is producing a multi-layered counter UAS system or counter drone system. The best thought interview was this has already been fielded in Iraq in Mosul, where they had a quote from a warfighter next to the radar part of the gun, which is provided by Blighter Systems, and it said the day the drones stopped, which was the day that they actually deployed in the battlefield, and they dropped 40 drones that day. They've dropped over 1,000 drones in combat. So it's happening, they're fighting swarms, and the technology is there, and it's one of the fastest growing areas of the market. In fact, if you want to learn more, we have a podcast I did with Mike Blades of Frost & Sullivan talking about the growth of the counter UAS market. More importantly, there's even more exciting things going on, especially with our clients, talking about embedded systems and how those are basically fueling the payloads and the command and control systems of unmanned systems, whether it's in the ground, undersea, above water, or in the air. And Tom, you spoke to some of those clients. Who were some of the ones you did product videos with, and the solutions a little bit? You could kind of give those guys a little thank you for what they're doing.
Oh, absolutely. So went and saw Connect Tech, our good friends there, and also IXI, Z Micro, RTI, had some great information about DDS, and also Crystal Group and Sistel. So very great technology that they were talking about, really interesting, and you can watch all the videos on Twitter, #militaryvlogger. John, I think we've had a great, successful show for the first day.
I'd like to give the closing mark here. One thing to say about those companies is whether it's software, hardware, embedded systems companies are actually fueling a lot of the technology innovation that's going on in unmanned systems today. So if you haven't been to the show and you're in the area, please come by and check it out. It's at the Denver Convention Center, and we'll be here tomorrow and Thursday. Look forward to seeing you more on our social media feeds and at the show. Thank you.